It is here at last, Milan's red letter day, Derby Day, a grand tradition since 1908, involving two of the most storied clubs in the entire world. There's so little to separate the teams in terms of prestige, so expect this to be nothing less than a day of storm and tempest, heady ambition and sharp partisanship. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The Milan Derby, one of the most eagerly anticipated games in the world. Yet another edition of this never-ending rivalry, Jim.
Well, Peter, a derby with over a century of history and two huge institutions. It's a game, no matter what the dynamic or the significance, has always been a really highly charged affair that's utterly unmissable, and I expect this one to be no different.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. A game this so far beyond the ordinary. Fofana. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
More and more pressure on the ball here. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Driven forward, now he's off and running. And there's green grass ahead of him. Nice control. Darmian tries to clear. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Now there's a fine ball. Fofana. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Big chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. And Martinez! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Walker can get it clear. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he was quick to react. And the counter-attack is on for Milan.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Thuram. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He is through here. Barella, and now the breakaway. And it's Mkhitaryan. Now that's well seen too. Rafael Leao.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
So what can they make of this? Barella. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Mkhitaryan.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's another good win of the ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Very nearly half an hour gone here.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Now it's Martinez. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Steaming on goalwards. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, they can break here. Fofana. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well timed, excellent interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, it's come loose.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he get away here? He's looking to set free a runner. And the counter is on. Oh, played right into his path. Ashlani. Bratesi. Hernandez makes the interception. That's a sharp pass. Out to the right. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. He's got the shot away! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Now it's Rafael Leao. Ashlani. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And that should get the job done. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Played back in. Mkhitaryan. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Barella! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Well, they've got it again. That's a sharp pass. Darmian calmly anticipates. Face to face, has a go! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
A case now of complete control.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Aslani. And he's running through. DiMarco. Barella. And shifted it to the flank. Looking for the run. Great chance! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Mkhitaryan. And Aslani. Fratesi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Fratesi. To Barella. Now it's Thuram. Thuram. Barella. And it's Mkhitaryan. Looks to go up and over. Mignon deals with it effortlessly. Now it's Thuram. Lovely ball and a real chance now. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. No way through there. Abraham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that has been cut short. Inter Milan finding their passes. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And Martinez! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Fofana. Nice sequence of passes, this. Fratesi. Barella. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chance here to counter. Spread it left. Nice interception, well timed.
Inter really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up. but it's not looking favourable.
Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Aimed beyond the defence. DiMarco. And it's Mkhitaryan. Quality ball. He's picked his way through. Showing good feet. Fratesi. Fiddles it through. To Barella. Looking for options for movement. Cleared without hesitation. And the number on the board is 3. And here's the chance to counter. No, he's not getting any further than that. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Martinez. And there goes the final whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, you can never...
Well, this really is the fixture of all fixtures in Italian football, the game that means everything, the game that is everything. Don't even pretend to know what happens next. It is time to abandon all reason, to forget form, just to lose yourself in the hour or two of this mayhem between the two Milan sides, and whatever will be at the end of it all. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The Milan derby, one of the most eagerly anticipated games in the world. Yet another edition of this never-ending rivalry, Jim.
Yes, Peter, this is one of the must-see derbies in world football. The atmosphere alone will send shivers down your spine, and when a goal is registered, the decibel level will deafen you. Believe me on that. Tension levels can be off the scale, and the Milanese have a unique way of expressing their emotions. I've been privileged to be in this position before now, and I'm not expecting...
Decent hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Okafor has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. In with the challenge. No, that's been intercepted. Fratesi. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably...
There's the hit! Well, that has not gone well. Can he finish? And he's there to belt it away. Pavard calmly anticipates.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And he's played it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Mkhitaryan. Okafor! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Milan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Bisek gets over and intercepts. Fratesi. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Can he put it away? Goal! Inter! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barella, quality ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Darmian cuts it out. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Rafael Leao. Gets the shot away! Well, now it's a race. Has another go! Oh, it's gone in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, that's nice. And the shot! Goal! Inter! And they get themselves in front! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Short changes him with that pass. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Hernandez. Fofana. Pavard spots it and intercepts. Ashlani. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bratesi. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Rafael Leao. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He is through here. Shapes to shoot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Inter Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Tomori. Hernandez. That's a lovely, neat pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Hernandez, who's set up 1 goal so far. Played back in.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Hernandez looking to... Has a go!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He could be in here. Well timed, excellent interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that's a key interception. Fofana. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Fofana. And the shot's on here.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Fiddles it through. Great chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Fofana. And that has left him in a heap. Martinez. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pavard getting this one clear.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nicely weighted ball. He's had it taken off him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability.
He's one-on-one, and a shot!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Interesting ball. Played in by Barella. Inter Milan with the corner. They're first. Corner number 2 then. Tries a shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Pulisic. Aslani does really well to win the ball there. Mkhitaryan looking to add to his goal. That has ended up in no man's land. Looking for the runner. Might be danger here. And the shot! It's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So all square and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Tomori kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Hits one! Oh, yes, it's there! Late Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Inter Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Oh, can he get onto this? Pulisic. He's looking to set free a runner. Inter Milan close now to seeing this one through to the end. Thuram.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. This is the time you need that pace.
Thuram. Correa. Correa! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And that is the last effort of the game. Inter Milan proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle, they know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy to have won it. Martinez, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
Inter really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.